So good morning. I'd like to say welcome again. The Paynesville City Corporation Sanitation Team. We on our routine cleanup exercise, and we're coming to you this time around from the Duport Road Junction. So we'll be clearing the drainage from Duport Road Junction and also clearing the sidewalk to Central Red Light. So our team, they've been here since this morning. So we are coming again to showcase the workings of the Paynesville City Corporation Sanitation Team. So in the rear there, that's the Deputy Director for Sanitation, Mr. Dov Joe, and his team. They've been here. So you see now, this is exactly what they are doing. So we will showcase the workings of the sanitation team as we head to Central Red Light. So we will briefly let's talk to him for like a minute. Mr. Deputy Director, welcome to the Paynesville City Corporation live Facebook page. You've been on this routine exercise. You were on the Somalia Drive, not Somalia Drive, but the Japanese freeway. It used to be Somalia Drive before, and today you on. You seems to be working. I don't know where the energy coming from. You just all over the place.
Well, first of all, we really appreciate the mayor of the city of Paynesville. You know, when you have the passion for something and you are being supported, you have to spend. The city mayor of Paynesville is really supporting this.
Okay.
You know what they made the work for? They have all the materials, and then when you need something that will make the work like it is done, everything gets done. So right now, our mayor, any time to understand that I've been a deputy director of opposition for the media, I've been when everyone was there.
Yeah, because you're all over the place. You are on the Japanese freeway. You are in Central Red Light. Now you're here. Like you said, you've been motivated by the mayor with all of the support you're receiving. So from here, what will be the next area? I understand you're taking it from here to Central Red Light.
I'm taking it from here to Central Red Light.
Okay.
If I reach Central Red Light today, tomorrow morning I will be going back to the Japanese freeway.
Okay.
77 straight to Double Beach.
Okay.
From there, I will come back day after tomorrow, beginning of Park Up in Junction, straight to FBA Junction.
Okay.
And I will come back and come at Central Red Light and go to right there.
All right.
So that, and one thing I like is that the workers that I'm working with, I don't care whether they get paid on time, they get paid on time, whether anything, and then problem. Yes, I'll be out there to me. By the time they join, let's move and listen to me.
Okay. Thank you. So you listen to the Deputy Director for operation in the sanitation department. So now we'll take you on a tour of the activities of the sanitation team like we did yesterday. So the deck on the side came from in the drainage. Can you imagine that? See the volume of deck on the side. This is where it came from. In here. Where is Bob Azov? Go by Azov. So you see, that area is kind of difficult because there are too many deck there. You saw people taking majority of the deck at that particular place from the homes. So you saw palm, somebody could put a palm bottle to the horse. They just took the waste from the palm bottle and just came and dump it in the drainage. And several other garbage, predominantly you know that it came from the homes. That's why we are always encouraging our people to subscribe with a recognized CBEs to be able to clear your waste, or even subscribe with the Paynesville City Corporation. The truth is, garbage collection is cost intensive. It requires money to actually, all of the work is people doing here, we have to pay the people monthly. If we're not paying them, you will not see them here every morning doing this. It is because of the pay that we're giving them. So how will we get the money to pay these people if you just want to make your waste and not pay for it? That's why every time we encourage our people, we have our radio program now, we're creating their awareness. Come to the office of the Paynesville City Corporation. There's a department exclusively responsible for this called the Commercial Solid Waste Department. You have to pay a minimum amount so that the PCC team can come at your home and take your waste. Currently we have trash cans or trash buckets that we're giving out. You have to also pay for these things because we pay money to bring it. Before the middle of the month we're about to enter in May, we'll be deploying a couple of trash cans along the route. We'll be having about 10 at Duport Road Junction. We'll be having about 25 in Red Light and other major areas. That will be exclusively for only those that will be the pedestrians that will be walking. Let's say, for instance, you're walking, you bought a bottle of water and you finish drinking the water, you just put it in the trash can. So we'll be finding people now that will not be adhering to this particular mandate. So if you're in an environment where there's a trash can or trash bucket and you fail to trash your deck in it, for instance, you drinking a bottle of water or sachet of water and you just drop it on the street without putting in the trash can in the vicinity of that area, we'll put a fine on you. That's what we're intending to do right now. So we just need the support of you that are watching, you that are following this. We need your support. You see the amount of time they both taking to complete this area. It tells you that they both take a lot of, they were kind of using this place as a dumpster, and this is the drainage. So if the drainage gets clogged now and rain falls, you'll see an overflow of the rainwater to get on the main pavement, and thereby making the quota not to stay on, or making our upper pavement not to stay on. So we're helping, we urging all of you to help us out, to also help it, because a clean environment is everybody's responsibility. It's also your responsibility too as a Liberian. This is what we do daily. It will require sometimes it's just left for us all Liberians to say yes, we can make Liberia better. Though will take the lead, but you must play your part. This is currently unacceptable, and most of these things are done in the night. I know people will say, why we can't have security? The truth is, the Paynesville City Police cannot be able to police the entire Paynesville. I don't think, even the Liberia National Police has the capacity to do that. This is the situation we are faced with. It's just about the mindset of Liberians, changing our thoughts and attitude about our own country. That's what we need to do. So you see these ladies, they have taken almost more than 10 minutes now trying to get rid of the waste. It's kind of difficult, but they're trying their best, and we're doing all we can to support them in this process. You see how difficult it is to take the waste from here. So please encourage somebody. If you are you living in this area, please do not take your waste and give it to Zogos. Look for recognized people to be able to properly dispose your waste. So you see how the drainage is like, and the water have to come from down, it come and dump in there. That is the main drainage for the water to go properly. So we from Duport Road Junction to Central Rail Light. Thanks to these incredible ladies from our sanitation team for the job that they do every day for the Paynesville City Corporation. We'd like to say thanks to the mayor too for motivating these women. It is because of the motivation, that's why they're here every morning to do this piece of job. Thanks to you, Mayor Bestman, for all of the support you gave the Deputy Director of Sanitation said. The mayor supports this department. This is the mayor's theory department because of the work they do. Yeah. So the deputy director, who is the operation, is now telling those workers that are not wearing the hand glove to do it because all of them were giving hand gloves. So you see this person is taking her own out. You know, human being, sometimes, you know, these things happen. So this person is kind of taking a hand glove. All of the safety equipments required are given to them. So if we don't see on a particular person, maybe that person don't want to see this person. This madam is kind of wearing her hand glove now. Okay. So the team is on their way to Red Lake now, so we'll stick with them, but we're about to go off the live now. Like we always say to you, most of the time we do these things to alert you about the work or the workings of the Paynesville City Corporation, because there are times people say, oh yes, PCC isn't doing anything. Yes, we know, but it is because of our present everything. That's why this particular place, this is our first time coming here. We've been doing these things, these particular garbage drainage cleaner exercise on countless number of times. But you know, sometimes one or two, the Paynesville is kind of big. Like the deputy director was saying, we own the Japanese freeway to Mother Drive. We own our way to Park Upping. From Park Upping, we'll be on the RIA highway. This same thing, because we can't get too many people that we don't have, we ain't able to pay them. The same people will be from place to place. So sometimes, as soon as they leave this particular place today, before Saturday, you will see the same people around here will take the waste and bring it in this particular place. Sometimes it may not be these people around here, but it will be somebody who will take the waste from the community, because there's a community within this area. Saw the signboard is Police Academy Block B community beyond here. So the same community people will take the waste and give it to Sogos. Sogos just kind of dump it in here. So these are the things you see right now. Our sanitation inspectors are asking those people in there, who do they subscribe with? That's the questions now they're asking them, because the truth is you have to pay for your waste. Waste collection is expensive. So thank you for following, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for those of you who understand the conditions, the situations we are faced with. We have to say thank you. For those of you who don't understand, but we will keep telling you the work that we do. We do these things every day. But trust me, before tomorrow, day after tomorrow, you come, you see somebody will just look around, and when nobody paying attention, they put it there in the drainage. It's a mindset situation, and PCC police will not be all over at the same time. Even national police not able to guard the whole things with. So that's the situation. So we just have to change our minds and attitude if we are to make Liberia better. So thank you for following us. We're taking a break. We'll be back. Maybe the next time you see us doing live will be from Central Red Light, because as you know, the mayor for the next 1 week, this is day 3, is running the affairs of the Paynesville City Corporation from the commercial hub of Red Light. There's a mini office set up there for the mayor. Currently today, we are doing compliance inspection. So we have another team on that side. So we'll be going to Central Red Light pretty soon. Thank you for following us, and we're going to say join us when you can. Thank you.